What?
Oh, no.
That should fix the audio.
Audio.
Yeah. We should,
Yeah,
know,
she's
we
just
should know in
said
about
again,
15
can't
seconds
hear
whether or
us.
not the audio has been fixed.
Yeah, let us know, Bobbin.
Now, Secret Agent S, I'm gathering that you've got your phone in your hand.
I do.
Would you
yes.
mind looking us up on YouTube and then sharing that link into the chat and onto our Facebook group, please?
Oh, there you
Can you do
go.
that on yours? Because I don't have like a YouTube account.
Oh, well, then don't do that.
I don't do tech.
Okay. Yeah, we're back according to Bobbin.
Awesome.
Oh,
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, the other very, very exciting bit, boys and girls and the children of all ages, on that side of this studio, she's, of course, the secret keeper of the nightcap herself. It's Kematron. Making her, 4-year return.
Yeah, would be.
4 years.
Yeah.
The amount of shit that we've been able to get up to.
Into or cleaning up of.
I'm just moving on. And look, Deputy Waddles.
Oh, look out.
Deputy Waddles is here.
Excellent.
And because it's our very first streaming show, or this is really the first Mac 1 of the Nightcap Live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's the original Belle!
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
I've brought it out of retirement. It actually lives in this display cabinet inside the Nightcap house, and that's where it's been sitting ever since it was retired 4 years ago.
Wow.
Cool.
It's finally out. It's just here as a one-off because it's our very first live broadcast for the Nightcap Live, so that's how it's going to do. That's what it is.
Sweet.
Yeah. Now, for those that are out there listening and watching or want to know how to be involved, it's very easy to do. First and foremost, for all those that are wanting to play at home, is jump on your Facebook computer type device and type in these 4 magical words.
The Nightcap Nation.
Get joined now, and after many, many months of wondering how technology works, you too can graduate into the ranks of the Nightcap Nation.
Yay.
You can even join the live chat,
You could.
and I highly recommend that you do.
Yeah. I'm a bit out of sorts. Hang on. Let me work it out.
All right, you work it out, because I'm sure there's people in the chat.
Myrtle's there somehow.
Myrtle, we know her.
There.
Bobbin's there.
Robin's there.
Albert was there.
Albert.
Said we had technical difficulties and was going to go away for a bit,
Yeah.
and he might be back.
Oh,
Yeah.
you better be back.
I did put the link up in the chat.
Thanking you.
Yeah. So if you click on that, that'll take you straight to us.
Yay! Because I have no idea how many people might be watching live. I have no clue.
Me either.
Nah, but that's that's how all this sort of stuff works. We're going to try and do a particular show because this is all new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is unprecedented because RPP FM and RPP V, which is the video side of things,
Yeah.
have shut down. Like, that's it. It's full station lockdown.
I know.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It looks like it will last anywhere from 12 weeks up.
Wow.
12
What?
weeks. So for the next 12 weeks plus,
That's like 3 months.
it's about 3 months.
Right, I've got to set up the whole ironing board in the lounge room thing. Try to keep the cats away from the computer every
drug the
Saturday
kids.
night.
Oh, no.
Great.
The kids are
Great.
in their room.
Yeah, we've had to handcuff them to the radiator.
Yeah.
That's a US Marshal job.
Yeah.
Hello to each and every one of you that are out watching our version of the Nightcap Live. It is good to have you
Yeah.
all. This is a special episode because it's not a full episode of the Nightcap, so what I thought we'd try and do is just do a bit of question time. We've got 3 players here.
Oh, look out.
You still have to buzz in. This is still
I think
how it works.
we'll know who's going to win, though.
What are you two? It's been a long time.
I don't think you need to worry, Kematron.
Yeah, well, I suppose he can get one of these if he
Yeah.
Press the back
Give him one anyway.
do a give slap on him.
So,
So,
parking. Secret Agent S. Kematron. Are you ready to play question time? All right.
No.
Here we go. Ready? Watch this.
Welcome to the Nightcap Question Time. Question Time.
Forgot to pump.
Oh no!
Now
Can
I
we do
remember
it?
why we replaced this.
Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again.
All right. Just because we have the technology.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Nightcap Question Time. Question Time.
Oh, look at that. We're not even in the same country and we can still do this correctly.
Not even in the same postcode.
That's
Hey,
right.
We're actually broadcasting from the middle of Baghdad.
Yay!
So, salam alaikum to all our listeners out there.
Yeah.
All that sort of stuff. Let's try and keep their enthusiasm, like, instead of, you know what I'm saying. Don't blow yourselves up is what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah.
So, question time for those that have never watched this before. If this is your first time tuning in, because it's our first time doing. So if you are watching on YouTube, first and foremost, big hello to you. This is how it works. On our Facebook, the Nightcap Nation Facebook page, you'll find 1, 2, and
3.
questions on the board. They've been up for a wonderful amount of time today. The wonderful people of the Nightcap Nation have answered their questions throughout the course of the day. Then, here in 2 studios, I will ask the question. The wonderful 3 people here will utilise their names as buzzers in order to buzz in at the end of each their own name, and at the end of 3 rounds. At the end of each question, I'll award a series of points. The person with the most points at the end of 3 rounds wins the prestigious Question Time Championship belt, which is in the glass cabinet. So that will have to be mail ordered to you, a bit like how your first wife was. So that's how it's going to be. So, Kevin John, Secret Agent Ness, and Parking Nick, are you ready to play Question Time?
Yes.
Yes.
I think we have to. I think we'll have to.
Okay.
Question 1. Question 1. Question 2.
Shut up! This is what happens when you
Parking!
This is what happens when you have it on repeat on your computer, apparently.
We're out of control.
We are. This is all new for us.
Yeah.
I've gone mad.
But would you expect anything less for the Nightcap?
No.
Nope.
Except for we can drink coffee now if we want.
Coffee.
Or booze, whatever you got.
Coffee, you say.
Coffee is the legal term that we utilise here at the Nightcap Nation for recycling. Also, throughout the question time, you might hear that double bell. It means that an answer has been accepted and we're just going to keep on a rolling baby. Or you might hear this. And just like being live on the radio, that's it for 12 weeks.
All over.
Tossed out in the rubbish. That'll be the end of you.
Well, it's not the first time. This is just a suspension, right?
This we have been kicked off the air many times, but this particular one is everybody's been kicked off, not just us. Everybody. The only things that actually got a message from the station manager today. So before we jump into it, let me just read it to you.
I'll take off my protection now.
Yeah, you can take off your protection if you want. Here we go. Good work, guys. Just want you all to know that you were fired. Wait a minute. And we have replaced you with the Spanish hour.
Oh, fair enough.
Probably should have read that before.
Okay.
No, what he did, he said to wish everybody good health, stay safe, and enjoy the new sounding RWBFM and the Nightcap Live via YouTube at this current stage. And please tune in on anywhere between Monday and Saturday from 6 a.m. for updates that will be done remotely onto RWBFM.
Sweet.
So,
thank you, Brendan. We still love you.
Thank you.
And the other great thing too, boys and girls and children of all ages, is every show from here on out, we will evolve and get better and better, because obviously...
Yeah, we might get half decent at it.
Yeah, so this was just sort of thrown together, and that's kind of how it is. Like, we even had to drag Kimmeltron out of the cupboard.
That's right. That's
how
right.
we had to do
I
that.
have realised that we didn't play the disclaimer.
We haven't
So
played
I'm
the
playing now. Whatever shit we say, whatever shit we do, means nothing, and you've got no legal recourse.
No,
Yeah.
zero.
For anything.
Yeah.
Zero recourse.
Yep.
That's right.
Like, what's less than zero, do we know?
-1.
Well, Less Than Zero was a movie, so it had Robert Downey Jr. in it.
Oh.
He was a coke addict.
I know him.
Yeah,
Seen him on
yeah.
telly.
Yeah.
Wasn't he, speaking of your ironing board, did he set that up, or?
Oh, it's got lines. Lines, that's all it is. Yeah.
Oh, coke addict, lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just trying to find the disclaimer, but we'll have to wait.
No, don't worry about it. It's YouTube. We can say what we like.
We
I'm
can.
not a lawyer, but I've got us covered.
Yeah.
Well,
She's on it.
I've got Mel Gibson coming up next, and
Right?
he's got a few things that he'd like to get off his chest. Did you know he
Again?
controls the media? Did you know? Okay, so boys and girls, I think
Okay.
we did hear that the intro, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Question 1. Question 1. Question.
Just in case people were wanting to know what we're up to, there's got to be a way to stop that from continuing, surely to God. Probably that. No, that's just going to make it repeat. Okay, question 1. Hands on your buzzers. Get your hands off my missus. Here we go. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, because I can't see at the moment. I had to minimise that screen. So, here we go. What's something a sports commentator would never say?
Parking.
I'm going to have to go back to video replay.
Oh,
Yeah, it was parking. Yep.
yay!
Yeah.
Something a sports commentator would never say. Gee, this Formula One race is exciting.
That's very true.
I
That's
like
something I say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Formula One. Why do they bother?
I think it's for, for the people that are a little bit too slow for NASCAR.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. Yeah, possibly the most boring motorsport on earth.
Oh, behind mopeding.
No, I watch the mopeding.
Ah,
Watch that.
you got to watch mopeding.
Yeah. Oh, Merkel's gone.
Hey,
They are.
bye.
Yeah, maybe forever, don't know.
Ah, well, we'll see how she goes.
Yeah, whatever.
What did she go? Did she say?
The bell was too loud and the sound's no good, and we're all shit, apparently.
Excellent. Great.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Good on her.
Yeah, she'd know.
This is true. Okay. Who was next?
Secret Agent Ness.
Oh, Secret Agent Ness.
I reckon you'd never hear a sports commentator say, I just took this D-list job that's underpaid so my Tinder profile would look better. Yeah.
That's why I got into media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you're a sports broadcaster.
Yeah, the balls.
I was going to get into the balls.
Yeah, almost.
I
Yeah.
was going to get into it.
Yeah. That's why they closed the station. It wasn't the virus. It was him supposed to be doing the bowls commentating.
Of course.
Hang on, that's it.
I'd shut the studio too.
Yeah, shutting it down since then.
All over.
Worst things can happen.
Jeez.
Kimmertron.
Probably the one thing that they'd never say, I reckon, would be, oh, aren't they cute?
Oh, yeah, that could go either way, couldn't it?
Yeah, couldn't it?
Oh, yeah. And coming out to bat is Javid. Doesn't he look cute with his bat? Yeah, no, I can understand that. I can understand that. So, hey, even though Merkel's gone, just out of curiosity, for the rest of the wonderful people of the nation that are listening, hopefully you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course
We
they
are.
We are.
And Bobbin wants a moped.
She can have a moped if she wants.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where you buy them these days.
No.
All right.
Maybe ask Macklemore.
No, that's a scooter, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
I thought he had a moped.
Go on.
Like a moped, a scooter with a motor on it or something?
No, moped's like a pedal that starts the engine, and then you lift up the
Yeah,
pedal,
Yeah.
yeah.
and the little engine takes off from there.
Right.
Yeah, think of a kickstart scooter.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Now,
Like the old postie bikes with the fairing covering your knees and shins.
yeah.
Oh, one of them. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shall we see what the nation
Had to say.
I reckon we should.
Question 1. Question 1. Question.
All right. Leading the charge for tonight's question for what is something a sports commentator would never say. Leading charge is Tummy Tucker with this this AFLW match is one of the best games of footy we have ever seen. Oh, bit of a sore subject there, isn't it?
No, I don't think it is.
They
No, I don't think it is.
Didn't she do a big kick, one of those people?
I was watching the 14 seconds I watched of AFLW today. A girl got a free kick, and the commentators were questioning whether it was in or out of her kicking range because she's been practicing recently, and it just made it the 30 metres required.
Oh, wow, that's a good kick.
Yeah.
Did they all clap?
Huh?
Did they all give it a good clap?
Yes, she had the clap.
Yeah. I was naturally assuming that someone probably would have ran out and gave her a really good cuddle and, well
No, I
done.
didn't watch it that long, but I presume that's why the games take so long. Time on for cuddling.
Seems accurate.
Yeah.
The fisherman. Hello to you and your wonderful family if you are listening
Hey.
and watching and all that sort of stuff. Australia have just won the Soccer World Cup.
Unfortunately, yes, that won't happen. It might, but I won't be alive.
I don't think any of us will be alive when that happens.
Well, you never
I
know.
don't think even planet Earth will still be around. The intergalactics would be in there doing all their bit.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
all
for
right.
sure.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
all right, so there's a bit of an echo I'm understanding.
Apparently so.
Is that about right, is it? So when's the...
Yeah. But that's probably just because we're not in a proper studio with
Yeah.
soundproofing and things, I reckon.
Yeah, well, yeah, spot on. And I've just sort of mucked around with the audio and stuff. We'll see if that makes any difference.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah.
Cool.
So these are the things. This is why we're doing the show, so we can nut
And
out.
see, what we can also do if Brendan's not listening is we can break into the studio, steal the microphones.
I reckon that's a good idea.
Well, disinfect them first.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
I reckon that's a top-notch idea. And
Yeah.
the other thing with it, obviously, we've got to work out the bugs. If we're going to be doing this for 12 weeks, this is why we do these shows. Every show will be a little bit better. And thank you to the rest of the nation that have decided to do this.
Oceanator!
Oh yeah, this is Oceanator, ladies and gentlemen. And on this side, it is
No.
Ian Campbell.
Hello. How are you?
And Campbell as well.
Everyone's in the house. Yeah.
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 Nana Bear's in the house. We got everyone everywhere. We got more phones and everything going on. Yep, you take this one. Then anything else. Alright, so let's go.
No.
Off you go.
No.
This is what happens
Go
when the
talk to
roof is
Nanny.
wearing.
They escaped.
Oh, no. Ah.
We've really got to sack that nanny.
Oh no, bloody useless.
Yeah.
Ellie.
Now, the next, we'll get through this. I guarantee.
Eventually,
We will get through this. Nikki
will.
Lee.
Nikki Lee.
Lee.
Nixley.
High five.
High five.
That's true.
Yeah.
I've never really heard a commentator do an on-air high five.
Yeah.
I reckon it
Ah.
was big in the cricket.
Yeah.
No, that was a low five. Fine.
Uh,
In the cricket.
Oh, yeah.
and you're probably not allowed to now with the social distancing laws.
Yeah, it's probably a high elbow now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
That's,
yeah.
that's
Or we
gonna
could
be
do
the
it like
safest
this.
way.
Ready?
There we go.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Ah!
We did a high elbow.
Yeah.
Oh, careful. You gotta go and wash those elbows now.
Yeah, especially if you're bumping into it, like, you know.
Yeah, I know. What's that? We're comping into our elbows.
Yeah, and then
And
we're
then we're touching. Bad news, I reckon.
Yeah, or a feet tap.
Yeah, feet tap
In
together.
Bobbin.
Thank you to Bobbin for that one. Next.
Oh, Merkel's gone for good.
Oh no,
Say ah.
bye.
that's no good.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we're assholes.
Oh, well, yeah,
Yeah.
some of the time.
Go on.
Stacey Lee. We got Nikki Lee and we got a Stacey Lee. Stacey, I think we used to call Triple E. Triple E to the L.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Australia's queen, a clean sweep of the All Blacks. Can't remember last time we've done that.
I actually had a quick Google this afternoon, and I don't think Australia ever has clean swept the All Blacks in rugby union.
I wouldn't think
They've
so.
clean swept us several times. But yeah, quick Google. No, didn't happen. Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Oh, looks like it, yeah.
Rugby.
That was sports, I'm like.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Sorry, if my eyes divert that way, it's because I've got the soccer on the telly.
Ah,
Yeah, we've got like 4 screens going here. We've got from
Yeah.
soccer to Facebook
For the answers.
to chat to video chat.
Yeah.
We've got it all.
So a bit distracted.
We've got it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we've got a whole fair whack going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And we did have a pop-up cat in there as well.
A
but
pop-
Yeah.
she's,
Gotta be
she's
careful.
gone back to the
Yeah.
penthouse.
Hello to Barbara, who's just joined the chat.
Oh, hello.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome back.
Hi, Barbara. Welcome aboard.
Yes.
Welcome back. She was here once before, and then
I think
then
she
gone.
might have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
U.S. Marshal. Big hello to him and his family.
Yeah.
Hello.
Both curling teams have been found to be sober.
I like it.
Bobbin says we're all doing great.
Fantastic. Thanks, Robin.
Yay.
Much love.
Yeah,
Wonderbar.
yeah.
And Albert.
Love
He's got to
it.
be around somewhere else. I don't know why. Oh yeah, a thing from a sports commentator. I need some toilet paper.
No, I think they'd all say that this week.
Yeah.
Whether you're a sports commentator or not, I think all of us.
Yeah. I tell you what, I sell face washes at work, and I have had one woman who admitted this week that she was coming in to buy them, and she asked me for the cheapest ones that I had, and she had one feel, and she said, "No, that's too scratchy. I'm using it instead of toilet paper."
I'm joking.
So I gratefully took her over to the kids section and sold her some baby face washes with the bias binding around the edge because it's nice and soft.
No.
And so she paid full whack for those.
Excellent. She's not flushing them, is she?
No. She had cut up some towels, but
Was,
when she washed
was only
them,
using them for number ones.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
but when she washed the towels, they frayed around the edges, which is why she needed face washes. But she did say it reminded her of her hippie days, and she's never going back to toilet paper.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Soft on her nunny, she said.
Yeah. I guess that depends on the brand of poo paper you're using, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Right.
I was brought up on John Wayne toilet paper.
Mhm.
Rough, tough, and took shit from no one. Hey, I forgot to tell you, you all got 50 points.
Oh, wow. Yay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Question 2. 2.
Oh, do love a good pum in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all gotta
Yeah.
love a good pum. Sometimes in the late afternoon.
Even in the
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah. Random pumps.
Random pums here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah, you got to keep the timbre in your voice. Hippo poo.
Yeah. You know how hippos poo.
Yay!
What, spray
Sorry.
it all out. Oh, Bobbin in the chat.
Yeah, bobbing in the chat. So because we usually do a radio show, people don't usually hear us just come out, or they hear us come out with random things, but we
Yeah.
say it's from the chat.
Mm.
But here it just looks like it's popped into our brains, and
Yeah, no.
Nick has just said hippo poo.
But I only said it because Bobbin said it.
So bobbing in the chat says that we should all poo like hippos, you know, and wag your little tails and get rid of it all. Yeah.
Just dragging your butt on the ground, you'd be right.
Yeah, yeah.
No, thank you, Bobbin. We don't need a video. Thank you anyway, though.
I've got the mental image.
I might just have to check it out for research.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe do that.
They eat a fibrous diet.
Oh.
Of mostly of midgets.
Of course it
No, the African, they'd be pygmies.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Mm.
Of course. Hey, is Albert still in the chat? If he is, hello to him.
Yeah, Albert, he has been.
Oh, wonderful.
Wants us to do it on Facebook next week.
Yeah, well, that's the plan. If we can try and, you know, this is it. This is, you know, we're all trying to find our way, and this is a new thing for us. So we just
Yeah.
every show will improve and grow and all that sort of stuff. So, and the other benefit is all this will be it will be recorded on YouTube as well as podcasted as well. So, yeah. All right.
Yeah, right.
Hands on your buzzers. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. What is a weird way to live if you have to self-isolate for 14 days?
Secret.
Oh, it's hard to tell with delays and everything like that, but yeah, I'm probably secret agent nest there, I'm thinking.
Yeah. I reckon a weird way to live would be dressed in cosplay as an Eskimo and building yourself an igloo made out of toilet paper rolls.
Oh,
Do that for 14 days and see how you like it.
yeah, well, you'd be comfy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if you get like the 3-player or 4-player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the style.
Soft. But it'd be weird.
You gotta fight that ugly dog on the ad for it though. That's where all the shit paper's coming.
Rolo dog.
Yeah.
I reckon it's about time that we ban the Rolo dog from all commercials.
Yeah.
Do you remember Sandboys? You know that the little squeezy thing that used to go in your fridge and you used to have them at school?
Oh,
Sunny boys.
Sunny Boys.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was all fun and
Family
games.
with chips.
Yeah, all fun and games until the Rolly dog was involved in that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This goes on to that conspiracy of me telling you that animals are out to destroy us.
Wow.
Oh. Well, they put the computer into aeroplane mode tonight,
They did.
so
Yeah.
proof.
Yep.
Proof.
Proof.
Parking, I believe you were next.
Would it be a weird way to live if I had to self-isolate for 14 days? I'd be dead because living as a vegan would be a weird way.
Ooh.
For those of you who are aware of my diet, it consists almost entirely of animals
Yeah, this is true.
and chocolate biscuits.
And the odd carrot.
Yeah, you said beer.
It's the nightcap. The nightcap.
My nightcap.
You gotta have one. Chematron.
I think a weird way to live for 14 days if you're isolated would be to dress in formal wear every single day.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ugh.
And not posted on Facebook.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you just rock up, or after the end of the 14-day isolation, and you rock up to the dry cleaners with 14 different suits and ball gowns,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and they'll be like,
Yeah.
we're supposed to self-isolate, right? And they'll be like, yeah, well, some of us have ballroom parties every day.
Hmm.
That's right.
Hey, if blokes wear frilly underwear, is that a ball gown?
Leave that one alone.
Go on YouTube, you can say what you like.
That's what he wears.
I think I might just isolated.
Shall we see what the nation
Had to say.
Let's.
I think so.
Question 2.
Yeah, bumming and stuff.
Woot.
Wait.
Woot.
What is a weird way to live if you had to self-isolate for 14 days? Tommy Tucker, upside down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, that would be a bit of a difficult one.
Mm.
The Fisherman, the Big Brother house.
Oh,
That'd be a weird place to live anytime.
Yeah, any day of the week would be very.
Yeah.
do you know that they're filming Big Brother in Sydney at the moment?
Yeah, I did read this. Yeah.
And they're doing it without the audience or voting or anything like that. I don't know how that's going to work.
So how do they get like kicked out and stuff?
Oh, it's all. Yeah, how do they get evicted? Because
Maybe they just get corona and self-isolate. Who
No.
knows?
Sure.
Yeah, it's weird.
Weird.
Maybe they've got a room that they suck all the air out of.
Possibility too. I'd just.
I
do
tell you
that.
what, between the people hoarding toilet paper and Big Brother, that's why we're not allowed to have guns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll accept that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Great question by Albert.
Albert.
Where's McLovin? It's an excellent point. Where is
Yeah,
he?
where's McLovin? He's lost.
Yeah, he is. He's going to have to catch up with this
Yeah.
holiday.
Ooh.
3G. Camping in the back garden.
Ooh,
Ah.
now there's an idea.
Or
Yeah.
as it's referred to as US Marshal's bedroom.
Yeah.
If I had to self-isolate, I'd go to US Marshall's place for sure.
That would be safe.
It would be the safer option.
There'd be no bears.
and he's got guns. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Lots of
Yeah.
guns.
lots of
And
guns,
axes.
And skills.
lots of skill.
Yeah.
Next up is Maz.
Oh, sorry, we did Tina. Yeah.
Tina's 3G.
Sorry, when I say we did Tina, I mean we covered her answer.
Does she know that?
should
Save that one.
I don't think she would be upset.
Ah, well.
Wonder Woman is what we used to refer to Maz as.
Yeah.
Put up a tent in the backyard with a laptop, of course,
Mhm.
or create bedding arrangements in the study so at least she won't go insane without the, in big words, net.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I think Wonder Woman's put some thought into this, Captain.
I think Wonder Woman's probably already currently self-isolating.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like a bit of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm curious to know what kind of net she's using.
I don't know. We'll have to ask the fisherman.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's a good idea. It could have been a tent.
Oh, match made in heaven there.
Well, this is true. Nikki Lee, in a loft away from her kids.
Is that to keep them safe or because it's away from the kids?
Well, probably
Bit of both,
both.
I'd be tipping.
I'm taking it as in. She doesn't say it's just her doing it. It could be us living in a loft away from her kids.
Yeah, would that be self-isolation though?
Good point. I'll accept that.
Yeah, right.
I should have known that. I'll write the question.
Yeah.
US Marshal, give me a few weeks and I'll let you know. I have some ideas on the subject, but I don't want anyone pinching my plans.
Yep.
So he's clever. He's clever.
He's probably already living on Christmas Island on the far side that no one bloody visits.
He's probably on Easter Island hiding inside one of those statues.
Yeah.
That's a good place to hide.
Yeah.
That's where I used to hide all my porn when I was 18.
No, really.
Oh,
Those statues are big.
Yeah, that was a big collection. But yeah, geez, it took forever if you wanted to go and have a wank. That was for sure.
Yeah, well, it made it worth it, didn't it?
Oh
No
yeah,
comment.
after an 18-hour plane flight, you're ready to go.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Yeah.
And Albert Finishing up with question number 2 for us with sitting on hordes of toilet paper for days on end.
Yeah.
Have you noticed, Captain, there's something of a theme to our Bert's answers tonight?
I haven't picked up on this, yes.
Yeah, I wonder if anyone else can pick it.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah, we'll give us some free merch if you can pick it.
That's it. That's questions 1 and 2 done. Normally we'd take a break and all that sort of stuff, but we haven't got much time before it all runs out. So,
Yeah,
just for the fun of it,
I've nearly finished my can.
no, well, we better do this then.
Question 3. Question 3.
Shush.
I make it question 6,
Yeah, we're having a lot of fun with questions today.
aren't we?
All right, hands on your buzzers because this is for the belt. What's a strange random fact about yourself?
Parking.
Barry.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. Nah.
Is that your name?
I have represented Victoria at volleyball.
Well done,
That's so
you.
I
strange.
probably knew that.
Yeah, but it's random, isn't it?
It's beyond random.
Not something people would expect.
I probably already
No.
No.
No. Well, that's one of the strange random facts, but it's about the only one I could think of that I could say out loud.
Couldn't you make your nipples wink at one stage?
Eh?
Couldn't you make your nipples wink?
No, that was someone else.
Must have been.
Yeah.
Was it you, Ness?
Not me. No. No.
Oh, Albert's lost the link.
No.
Oh, no.
We could have hit our 40 minutes.
Yeah, maybe. No.
Hang on.
Yeah. No, oh, be close.
Yeah, it would be cutting it very fine. So what I can do
Yeah.
is I can hit stop and then replay. That gives us another 40.
Ah.
Mm.
Hang on, I'll just sort work it out and see pardon me, what's happening
Mm.
on the live now thingamybobble.
Mm. According to Bob and where's this
Right.
show going? I've no idea. Bobbin's still listening to us. We'll see.
I just waved my hand in the air.
Like you just don't care.
Yeah.
That's the best way to do it if you're going to do it.
Yeah, there you go, we're still on.
Hooray!
I just waved my hand.
You had to put some more money in the slot. So
Yeah.
there's 4 people watching currently. So
Woohoo.
Good.
whoop and a whoop and a whoop.
Yep. Yeah, we're still on. Still on,
Go
Captain.
on! Hooray!
Yay.
Hooray for us!
Wood.
Uh,
Over and over. Wood.
Secret Agent Keltron. Who was next?
Me, Secret Agent Ness. I know I've lived in about 16 houses since I've been an adult, and I know the cardinal direction that my bed has been in all of those houses. And I definitely sleep better when my head is in the west and my feet are in the east. Yeah,
That sounds
Yep.
crazy enough to just work.
Feng shui.
yeah, I think so.
Does work.
Yeah.
Good God.
People are coming and going. Hooray!
Yeah, right.
Just a reminder for those that are just joining us, this is the Nightcap Live, and this is our first show. We're still working out all the kinks. We normally do radio, so this is all new for us. So just bear with us.
Yep.
Kimbertron, read a fact about yourself.
That I'm older than you.
That's that. There you are. There you are. A lot of people don't know that.
No.
I got picked for 54.
Hey?
54. That's how old someone thought I was. 54.
Oh, really?
That'd make me 60.
That would make you 60.
Yeah.
Are you 60?
If you're 54, that'll make me 73.
Yeah. Yeah.
Find that person again and punch him.
All right. Who said it was a him?
punch them.
Whoever.
A group of them.
All of them.
Start punching randos.
Yeah. Yeah, good idea. Go down the supermarket and
Can
do
we
that.
go and do that now?
Yeah. Oh, wait till the
Just pretend to
stream
give him
thing.
a high elbow and see.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, when we're done here, we'll meet you there.
Straight down the supermarket.
Absolutely. Bring it
Well, sorry, I just tuned completely out. What are we doing?
on. What? We're going to punch people
Ah, right.
at the
Thanks,
supermarket
Doug.
after we finish doing this.
Send Waddles.
What?
Waddles has got a gun.
Yep.
Yep, there you go.
Well, there it is. So we've got questions 1, 2, and 3 done from you guys. I suppose I should award a series of points and things
Sure.
like that. There's
Yeah.
so much to consider. But considering neither of you two are letting me have sex with you, Kimbertron wins!
Yay! I'm happy about both of those things.
Kim looks totally thrilled.
That's their sex face.
Ah, yeah.
He wishes.
Do you want to see how we have sex?
No thanks.
Ugh.
It's YouTube. Don't drag Waddles into this again.
He's a bopper.
Wonder
Yeah.
where Well, shall we see what the nation...
Had to say.
I think we should, shouldn't we?
Yeah, do it.
3. 3. Question 3. 3. 3.
Oh, geez, we're getting good at this whole pumming thing.
I reckon so.
You know what? We should have a radio show that's really highly successful,
Yeah.
have the station shut down,
Yeah.
and then have us try and rebuild from nothing again.
Oh my god.
What a great idea.
I know.
How can we organise that though? Hang on, I've got some friends in China.
Yeah.
Yeah, let it go now.
Put it in a bat. No one needs them.
Yeah.
It'll be safe there.
There's only one guy on planet Earth that eats bats, and he's off the drugs. So, leading the charge for question number 3, which is a random, strange. About yourself. You never know what you're going to get at the Kingdom's House or the Nightcap Live. Anyway. Come on, before they all come over here and smack it.
More no, we need more noise. I thought that was going to be a conga line.
It almost started off that way. Anyway, leading the charge is our good friend Doug.
Doug.
Doug from Washington DC is our good friend Doug. He met Tech, whoever he is, from MTV's Real World in Hawaii at a house party in
Wow.
New Orleans.
Wow. That would be random.
That's
Yeah.
a lot of different places that people are from to be in one party.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Can I
Must have been a hell of a house party.
Mm.
Why doesn't Doug have a nickname?
I don't know.
Good question. I think we did give him one, but we forgot it straight away.
Yeah, it happens. We'll have to think of one. D.
His initials are DC, so why not just go with
Oh,
Washington?
well. Oh, yeah, perfect.
We just call him
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Oh, in
yeah.
capital city.
She, yeah, look at that. She's worth
Like out of
every
the
penny I
Simpsons.
paid for her.
Yeah.
Is,
Get out.
is the Tommy Tucker, he once poured hot tarmac into his belly button and it stayed there for about 12 years.
There's a couple of really good questions there, and I'm not going to ask them.
No,
Yeah.
he needs help, but by God, we're not the ones that are going to give it to him.
Like, I know Tommy Tucker, and I will probably see him maybe on Monday. I'll probably catch up with him next week. And I'm not going to be able to look at him the same.
No.
Yeah. It's quite an unusual thing.
Well, if he got it in his belly button, what was he aiming for?
Yes.
That's a
And
while.
how 12 years? Oh,
Yeah, imagine how filthy that would have been underneath.
yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gross.
Mm.
Obviously, like just enjoying the and stay there. Ugh. Nah, thanks. The fisherman once got hit by a golf ball in the balls.
Yeah.
I've seen that happen.
Jeepers.
Well, I saw it for about 15 seconds and I started laughing so hard I cried. Didn't see anything after that.
Jeez, that would have.
Only because it wasn't me.
Well, that's fine. As long as it
Yeah.
wasn't you.
It's hard to have sympathy while you're giggling.
You killed it. No, it was me that killed a duck. I couldn't remember which one
Yeah,
of you
yeah, that
killed
was
a duck.
you. You horrible man.
Well, it's the duck's fault.
Yeah, models.
Remarkable.
It was like one of the very first times I ever played golf.
Yeah,
And we were playing on a really, really, really expensive course.
absolutely.
You
Yeah,
got the duck.
Yeah. He did a Moses across the water.
yeah. I did.
Sorry, Jesus, he didn't separate the water.
Yeah.
He did the other one.
Right.
Hey?
Yeah, but 3 skips across the lake it was, yeah.
Okay. Nice effort.
Like crazy.
Yeah.
Next up on our list is this is an interesting one. Nikki Lee, who's also very new to the program, so big hello to her.
Welcome.
She was born in the apartheid era in South Africa. She was born to a single mother, so she had to have her racial ethnic. That word.
Ethnicity.
Thank you. Normally parking is that word. Decided by the interracial relationships were obviously very forbidden in the day. So apparently they checked if a pen would stay in her hair. She doesn't
That's
tell us which way
amazing,
the
isn't it?
results were though. If it stayed in, you obviously, I don't know. She never goes on to tell us if the pen stayed in.
Well, it doesn't matter. I think the point is that they used that kind of test
Yeah.
to determine a racial ethnicity.
And she does go on to say it's very scientific.
Very, very scientific.
Which there's no way that that is.
Yeah.
No.
I saw how when Kimatron was given birth to Ocean 8, I tuned out for a bit. But
Oh, no.
but when I came to, the doctor was sort of holding her like this and putting a pen on her head and just sort of
Who, Kimatron or Ada?
ate her. And I thought I think he was just checking for levelness, like if both.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh yeah, it's pretty level.
Yeah.
Didn't have a spirit level, so
Maybe seeing if there was a flat spot.
that's the best place to rest an ashtray if you're going to have kids. Just let you know. If anyone out there that's looking forward to having children.
That's why the captain's got a flat spot, because his parents were always putting one on his head.
Actually, I got a really nice divot there where Dad used to put his drink. He just sort of
Yeah.
squeezed it like that.
Yeah.
I was a good little koozie or something else when I was growing up. That was my nickname until I was
Hang on.
about
Nobody hold that. Get yours in the merch section of the website.
Oh, look.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Don't move. It's good coffee in it. Fact proven.
But I'm with parking though. You need to go and buy one of those stubby coolers.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yep.
grouse.
Can we buy one of them?
That'd be cool.
Oh,
No
no,
matter
maybe
what
buying
brand
one for
it
your
is.
birthday.
I'm going to buy myself a whole bunch of Nightcap merch.
Good idea, that.
Ooh.
You won't regret it. It's quality stuff.
I know, mate. She's U.S. Marshal
Hey,
has had or should have had more stitches than a pair of Levi's.
That's
well, from fighting all those bears.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you should have seen what the bear looked like.
Well, what bear?
Yeah.
None left. None left.
The one that's still frightened to move in front of his fireplace.
Yeah, been in self-isolation for 14 years.
That's the one. Albert. That was a good echo.
I like that. That was nice.
Apparently, this is going to be a bit of a shock. He likes toilet paper.
No.
Oh, I think we all do, but maybe not as much as Albert.
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 Is our Bert the Rolly Dog version of the Nightcap Nation?
Maybe not.
Sorry, Parkin?
Maybe not. But I don't think we should kick him out.
No,
No.
God, no.
No.
Let's
Yeah.
give it a
No.
try. If
Well,
you're,
not yet, anyway.
if you're looking
yeah,
for where all the toilet paper went, we
Yeah.
need to go
Yeah.
knock on his door.
He's got it.
Yeah, that's the question. Has he got it all? Is that why he keeps on saying how much he loves it?
That could be it.
What I'm
Oh,
thinking.
maybe.
Maybe that should have
Yeah.
been tonight's question. Who has all the toilet paper?
Yeah.
That way we
Yeah.
can solve
Well,
that.
I don't think anyone's going to own up to it.
No.
I don't know. It's
No,
the
no.
Nightcap Nation. They probably feel safe.
I think he's pretty much doing that himself.
Yeah, he's talking himself in pretty good.
Mm.
Yeah.
Next up is
Greg,
Greg, Mr. Latham.
Life Ham.
Tugger is his nickname
Tugger.
because he pulls harder than a tugboat.
How do you know?
Because I had to be there one day to measure it to make sure.
Albert's got 50 rolls.
Yeah,
Oh my
50
God.
rolls.
I'll give you my address, Albert.
Yeah, I'm going to give you her address too.
Yeah.
So he has got it all.
Well, now we know.
Oh my. Oh.
Now
Oh.
we know. You know what?
Oh.
Do you know what's going to be funny?
Tell you what, if he wasn't such a good fan, a super fan, I
Yeah.
have to say,
If
I
he,
might be, saying that we find him and beat him up.
if he didn't have all the toilet paper, I'd probably be less nice to him as well.
Yeah.
The other thing. Hang on, we got people being logged in right now. What I was gonna say is, wouldn't it be pretty funny? Come 9:30 tonight, everyone comes into the Nightcap chat going, "Where's the show?"
Yeah.
Because I'm
Some
waiting
will.
for it. I'm really waiting for it.
And Will.
Off you go. See, it only works for
Yeah,
me.
there will be some.
Careful. No.
Yeah, it would be funny. And if that's the case, well, you missed out. You have to watch this on repeat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to find our podcast.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Well, this'll you'll be able to relive it on YouTube.
Certainly will. We might have to rewatch and have a production meeting about what we need to do moving forward.
Yeah. Yeah, we should record that.
We should. Let's do it anyway.
Take minutes.
Let's record that.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. All right. Join us
Oh,
for whatever
good.
that is.
I'll get another can.
The bell accepted it all on its own.
It did, magically.
Magic.
But anyway, Target finishing up question number 3 for us, which of course brings us to the end of question time with he collects mostly vintage Swiss Army knives.
Wow. That's interesting.
And I know that for a fact because when I used to work with him many moons ago,
Yeah.
he showed me a website, and this is how crazy people are. There was a website which was a religion of the Swiss Army Knives for Satan.
What?
Yeah, that's an actual cult. That is an actual religion. The Swiss Army Knives for Satan, or the Satan's Swiss Army Knives for himself. I don't know.
Awesome.
But something along those lines. It had Swiss Army Knife and Satan all mixed in.
Oh,
And I could tell by the title that I forget, but they seemed to be related to one another.
hurry up and finish this this is the live stream. I'm going to go join.
You got to have a Swiss Army knife to join, though, I think.
Yeah, I've got one.
Oh, all right. Yeah. I've
I'm
got one
not
too,
even in the
somewhere.
Swiss- not even in the Swiss Army.
That's right. I got a Salvation Army knife. I open it up. It's got a blanket. It's got a. It's the worst one.
Can of beans, roll of toilet paper.
Yeah, all in it. Like, it's a big thing. I remember I went over and saw a mate of mine. Oh, I can't remember how many years ago, and he was recently married. I've gone over to the house. I remember sitting in his lounge and I was having a drink, and I look over, and here's his wife. In one hand, she's doing the dishes. The other hand, she's cutting a sandwich for him. She's got one foot on a broom sweeping, and she's got the vacuum cleaner cord wrapped around her other foot, and she was using her other foot to vacuum. I said, "Jeez, where's my head? What's going on here?" He goes, "Oh yeah, and that's one of those Swiss Army wives."
Oh.
Yeah.
And on that note,
Tankety tank tank. On that note, I think we'll call it a night for tonight, and we will. If people like it, we'll give it another crack next week, and we'll try and streamline it onto Facebook and all that sort of stuff.
Yep.
But that was it. That was our first one.
Woo! Well done, us.
Thank you to everybody that has tuned in and kept it going for us and all that sort of stuff.
Yep.
If you have ideas, feel free to send them through on what you reckon could help streamline this to make it bigger and better every single show until we are back on RWPFM.
Oh, Lewis Marshall was there.
Was he? Hey! Was he listening?
Yep. And US Marshall, it was only question time tonight. So you didn't miss anything. Except
Yay!
the bullshit at the start.
Yeah, a delay.
Yeah, there was a bit of a delay, but we got there. Thank you,
Yeah.
US Marshall. If you have any ideas as well, please let us know.
Yeah, everybody, everyone can have your 2 cents worth.
That's
Yeah.
right. Chunk
We
in the chat
appreciate
and let
it.
us know what you think. And next week, we'll try and do a full show.
We'll try and do it a bit
And
better.
do it a bit better and all that sort of stuff. Of course,
Although, for Christ's sake, you can't improve on plumbing like that.
No,
Oh.
no. Not even the Welsh Male Choir could do it that well.
No, not even.
No. Oh, actually, we're on YouTube, and we're not.
Not even the Salvation Army.
No, not even them.
The
Actually,
Brewers.
While we're on YouTube and not on RWPFM, and please, I really need to put this one across. This has zero to do with RWPFM. It's just my personal opinion. But fuck Jack from Telstra.
Yeah,
Get off my
fuck it.
fucking radio. I've had enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope he gets the virus. I don't care which one. HIV. Fucking.
Yeah.
All of them.
We managed to get through a whole show just about.
Well,
and then realised that we can actually swear a couple of times.
yeah, I've been holding back quite a bit.
Yeah, I think because we're in radio mode. We're very professional.
Yeah.
This is what we
But
do.
that's okay.
Yeah, and we've got no mics off between
No.
between segments.
No.
No
Yeah.
downtime.
Yeah.
But
So go.
nonetheless, on that side of the studio, he's of course the Lord of Rock and Roll and the King of all that is metal. It is Parking Nick.
Oh, be good to each other, nation.
Yeah.
Stay safe and stay healthy, and I'll see you again next week. Well, actually, probably during the week for our production meeting.
Yes. Ooh, exciting.
And next to him, she's the fiery redhead herself. It's Secret Agent Ness.
That's me. That's me. So stay safe, everybody. Spread love, not virus.
Spread love, not virus. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Good mottos, good things. Sitting right next to the captain on the left side of awesomeness, she's of course the keeper of the Nightcap Secrets. It's Kivatron.
Thank you. Thank you for having me back. Yay!
Yay, good to have ya.
This is the other thing. Broadcasting from different studios. We're going to have the whole family's involved, apparently.
Yay.
Thank you to Oceanator and Iron Campbell.
I'm Hannibal.
Thank you to each and every one of you wonderful people out there that's given this a bit of a chance tonight. Give us
Yep.
your feedback. Let us know how we can improve because we'll be back Saturday night as well. Are we starting too early? Do you want us back on at 9 o'clock, 9:30? We need to know these
Yep.
things. It was 8 o'clock too early for some people.
We
need to know this sort of stuff. So until then, boys and girls, I'm going to leave you with this wonderful. You guys can help Parking and Secret Agent Ness here. I need you to all yell out. When I say it's better than, you guys got to yell out shouting in the studio, okay?
Oh, we're not going to yell that.
Ready?
We're going to yell something different.
Shouting in the studio. You ready? All right, so I'm going to leave you all with these wonderful parting words, which even the health minister himself, Mr. Greg Hubb, said live on Channel 9 earlier this week, which is simply, you've been the Nightcap